Welcome back to this old blazer, and today we're going to be taking apart the dash, how to get the radio, HVAC controls, and other things. So thanks for watching. Let's get started. Here are the tools you will need for this job. You'll need a ratchet set. You'll need some extension drivers, like this one. You'll need some sort of T30 torx screwdriver of any sort. You'll need a pair of pliers, and you'll need a flathead screwdriver, and a ratchet set with some socket sizes. First, we will start by removing these screws all the way across this one panel, then to the next panel, and then the first screw from the last panel there. I'll show you what will happen after I remove all these screws. I've already removed those screws from the panel. It was a 7mm. Now remove these panels, or just move them out of the way. For this next part, you may need to remove the e-brake cable, which is this big black cable. And how you do this is that you pull the cable out, and then you unhook it from the other part, and this is the cable. And then remove these torque screw bolts, which are laid throughout the panel. There's one more screw hiding behind the ashtray. Just remove it by pressing down on this big tab. After removing that ashtray, just remove this another 7mm socket screw. Next, you need to remove two 15mm nuts on each side of the steering column. Be aware, after you do this, the steering column will fall down. Just gently lower it. And this is when you'll need your extensions. Now that the steering wheel is dropped, you'll need to shift your column shifter, if you have one, to the lowest gear possible in order to clear the bezel. And then go ahead and remove two screws holding the bezel, which are where the gauges are right above it, those two holes. There's two screws. Remove those. And then the bezel is held on by clips. Start pulling that off. Now go ahead and unclip all your connectors that are holding this bezel. You can do this mainly by using a screwdriver and using your hands. Also had to disconnect the 4x4 over there. So go ahead and unclip all the connectors. With that bezel removed, you are now free to work on the gauges, the HVAC controls, or the radio. All these systems are usually just held on by some 7mm bolts, so that's all you'll need for these jobs. Thanks for watching.